Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
After sitting through the first day of his manslaughter trial Wednesday, a relaxed-looking Alec Baldwin joined his family for a casual stroll through downtown Santa Fe, shopping for suits while greeting locals who wished him well. If not facing the prospect of 18 months in prison, it might have appeared just another day in the life of a celebrity. Good luck with this thing, an 81-year-old man named Jim hollered at Baldwin on the sidewalk, striking up a conversation with the actor about their shared roots in New York. Thank you, Baldwin, shedding his sport coat but wearing a shirt and tie, replied with a smile. He was joined by his wife Hilaria and 2 of his 7 children. While crossing the street, he playfully stuck his tongue out at his toddler daughter, who was wearing fuzzy boots with a cow pattern and being cradled by her mom who was sporting cut-off jeans and sandals. Passing several high-end shops, they popped into 2 clothing stores including Eternity, where Baldwin tried on clothes while staring at himself in the mirror. He bought several blazers, possibly for future court appearances. He then placed the bags on his daughter's stroller. They rolled into a Starbucks, where he was greeted by more fans. He was very nice, very sweet to give us his autograph, gushed Lucille Roybal, who had Baldwin sign the autograph to her daughter, Ocean. I was going to ask for a selfie for my dad, but I didn't want to because he's going through a hard time, she added. After nearly an hour out and about, the Baldwin clan walked back to their luxury hotel, where they've been staying in a presidential suite just a few blocks from the courthouse. The baggy-eyed actor, 66, arrived at the courthouse on Wednesday in a convoy of 3 SUVs wearing a dark suit and avoiding questions from reporters camped outside the Santa Fe courthouse. Baldwin and his wife Hilaria, 40, appeared at the courthouse as opening statements took place in the case involving the death of Halyna Hutchins on the set of the Western film in October 2021. Baldwin was a producer and the star of Rust when he shot dead cinematographer Hutchins, 42, a mother of 1, while filming with a prop gun that had a live round inside it. The film's director Joel Souza was also injured. The stakes for Baldwin are incredibly high and were starkly illustrated in February when Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, 26, the armorer on the set, went on trial and was found guilty for the same charges in the same court. In the court, Baldwin sat at the defense table and appeared nervous while Hilaria and his brother Stephen Baldwin, who is also an actor, sat behind him in the public gallery. In her opening statement, Erlinda Johnson, a special prosecutor appointed to the case, said that Baldwin had violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety and that he was reckless on set. She told jurors, "When someone plays make-believe with a real gun in a real-life workplace and while playing with the gun violates the cardinal rules of gun safety, people's lives are endangered and somebody could be killed. That's what this case is about. It's simple, straightforward. That someone who played make-believe with a real gun and violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety is the defendant, Alexander Baldwin." While defense lawyer Alex Spiro told jurors that the death of Hutchins had been an unspeakable tragedy but that Baldwin committed no crime. The movie was being shot on the Bonanza Creek Ranch film set in Santa Fe. In his opening statement, Spiro said, "There were people responsible for ensuring the safety of the firearm. Those people failed in their duties. On this set there was a real bullet, something that should never be on a movie set. You will hear no evidence that Baldwin had anything to do with that real bullet being bought on that set. The actor's job is to act. He's Harlan Rust. He's an outlaw running for his life. In this incident, he's pulling a 6-shooter. Spiro told the court that investigators in the case saw Baldwin as being a shiny object they could go for. Former Santa Fe County Sheriff's Deputy Nicholas LaFleur was called as the first witness in the case, with the jury being shown footage from his body cam that he wore that day. Hutchins can be seen laying on her back inside the set with tubes coming out of her body as medical teams tend to her. LaFleur can be heard saying, "One female shot."